I can never be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Grand Rising to my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your consistent support. This racial healing meditation emphasizes interconnection, honoring our connection to self in order to honor our connection to others. Acknowledging our interconnection, we can create a space for healing political polarization, racial strife, and really any kind of disconnection in our lives. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, I can never be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. This is the interrelated structure of reality. Let us just be with that for a moment. This is such an interconnected reliance. Many people feel like the answer to a more equitable and inclusive society is to be kind and treat everyone the same. As you consider your own journey of racial healing and interconnection, hopefully you come to realize kindness and awareness are important, but not enough. There is inner work that is essential. The journey of racial healing gently opens your eyes to the initial work, the work of self transformation as key to becoming a culturally inclusive and connected person. In our time together today, we begin to take the first steps to embracing interconnection. Before we start today's practice, if you haven't already done so, please comment, like, and share. If you are on my YouTube for the first time, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments for Joseph Long, and to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I come on live, every time I post something new. That will mean a lot to me, and it will greatly help with the YouTube and Instagram algorithms. So in advance, I thank you. Let's begin. I invite you to sit comfortably, yet with reverent alertness, lengthening the spine if you choose. The body is not trying too hard. We're just sitting like a majestic mountain, a formed presence, but not working hard at it. I invite you to gaze down or close your eyes. Now that we've settled in, I'm about to do this. What we're about to open up to is more of ourselves in this moment with a full curiosity, non-judgment, and deep self-compassion. I do this by taking 3 deep breaths. Please take 3 deep breaths at a pace that feels good for you. And then just settle into breathing at a pace that feels good and supportive. Finding your own rhythm of your in breaths and your out breaths. Let us just be here for about 1 minute of silence, staying anchored and aware of our breath. Now I invite you to imagine a world where every being is connected to love. And because of this connection, not a single being will ever hurt another. And let us recognize that this world begins with us, with our willingness to connect and see, recognize, value, and honor our interconnection. Continue to imagine for a moment what it will be like to live in a world where everyone freely and equally shared a deep connection to one another. Let us begin to create this, starting with ourselves. Let us just take a moment to continue to anchor to our own breath and the imagining of a world where we are connected to everyone. And now I invite you to picture someone who is racially different than you. And we know that race is a socialized construct, yet it is also one that we are working to heal from. So imagine someone who was racially different than you. Whether you feel connected to this person or not, whether you know them personally or not. Just picture someone who is racially different than you. And as you picture them, I invite you to repeat these words to yourself, silently or out loud, whichever feels comfortable to you. These phrases are inspired by fellow meditator Melanie Certain. We will have some moments of silence in between the phrases to allow the feelings to settle into our consciousness and our bodies. And let's just take a moment connecting with this person who we're visualizing. We offer the phrases, I am open to connect with you. And I am grateful for your openness to connect with me. May the love in me connect with the love in you. I am present and I honor your presence. I am light and I honor your light. I am a unique human being and I honor that you are a unique human being. I am grateful and I honor that you are grateful. Thank this person for exchanging this connection with you. Notice how you're feeling in this moment, what emotions are present. What does it feel like in your body to have connected in this way? Just noticing, not marking any feelings, emotions, thoughts as right or wrong, just simply being in the open awareness of what is present for you in this moment. As we close, let us anchor to a powerful quote by Dr. Harriet Lerner. Only through our connectedness to others can we really know and enhance the self. And only through working on the self can we begin to enhance our connectedness to others. May we see all beings as being happy and connected. And as we send this wish out into the world, may we appreciate it coming back to us. I invite you to bring your attention back into your body, back into your current location, bringing our full awareness to being interconnected. May we move about being connected to others and every living being. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste. If you liked this meditation, and if you haven't already done so, please click the like button. We will reconnect tomorrow morning for another guided meditation at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This practice has ended. You may log out at this time, but I'd like to recognize those of you that took the effort to leave a comment. So on YouTube, I have Miss Pat, and Miss Pat been talking to me before we started the practice, before I started the actual live stream, and she states, "Good morning, everyone," followed with happy face, hump, three camels day Wednesday. She reminds us to click the like button right now. Click the like button right now. She also reminds us to comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button. I appreciate that, Miss Pat. And she continues with, everyone, have a good day and be safe. Grand rising to you, Miss Pat, and I appreciate all of that. And she continues on with hashtag global, hashtag honor our connection. I like that second hashtag. Yes. Any more hashtags out there? Miss Pamela. And she says, Grand rising, everyone, followed with hashtag connect within. That's a good one. Because if you haven't caught it, in this practice, we going just a little beyond just being kind and treating everyone nice. We also going to make it personal. we're going to do the work, the inner work with self. And really seeing, really recognizing how we are all connected. Yes. Thank you for that. Grand Rising to you, Miss Pamela. Our prayer chaplain on here, she says, Grand Wednesday Rising Meditation fam, I honor all of your beautiful spirits and I honor myself. I like that. She continues on with hashtag divine oneness with the infinity sign, the praying hands, the peace sign, two meditation images, the rotating hearts, and the stars. Thank you for that, prayer chaplain. Miss Pamela has another hashtag for me. Hashtag honoring our divine self. I like that. Okay, y'all giving me some great hashtags. On Instagram, my sport chick, aka prayer chaplain in the house. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. Keep me honest. I'm not sure if this you are a first timer or not. Shannon, oh my gosh. Oh, please charge this to my head and not my heart. I know I'm gonna butcher this last name. Kompolsky. Shannon, thank you. Good to see you, my friend. Grand Rising to you. You could have been anywhere, could have been doing anything, could have tuned to any channel, and you chose to stop by. For that, we are grateful. Grand Rising to you, my friend. Miss Shan, Sport Chick. Hashtag global oneness. I like that one. This is definitely a global message. And in our practice, we already did this. A song is in the tip of my head, but I can't fully bring it out. Something about what a wonderful world this will be. I can't think of the, but you know what I mean. What a wonderful world this will be if we all truly recognize how connected we were. We recognize the differences, but we know that our differences is what makes us beautiful, which makes us as a collective strong, healthy, and I don't want to say in spite of, but with our differences, we also see a lot of our similarities. Can you think of how beautiful this world will be if everyone, and I get it, I really do get it, how it is, how that mindset of I got to be at the top, I got to have the most money, I got to have this, and that sense of power. But you know what? I think we could still have that sense of power, of belonging, of greatness when we all do our individual parts to ensure inclusive, healthy, a loving community. And when I say community, I'm talking about global, on a global level. Miss Shannon says, thank you, and I feel wonderful. I appreciate that. You're quite welcome. Miss Pat is on both platforms. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. And she says, good morning, everyone, followed by let's get over the hump day. Oh, Miss Shannon is talking to me today. Oh, Camper. Let me see if I can do my hook on phonics. Kappa Leseninsky. Okay. I'm gonna have to break that down for I can't even say it. Phonics. I have to work on that. But Campa, what a wonderful world this will be. Song by Sam Cooke. Yes, you're not gonna make me, but thank you for that, because I'm going to look that song up because it's in the lyrics are on the tip of my tongue. Like your name is, forgive me, I'm still partially asleep. Lesnewski. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, I have M0012 come down right before I was going to end. It's good to see you, my friend. And she says, Grand Rising Meditation Fam with the Lotus Flower. Grand Rising to you. All right, I don't want to hold y'all that much longer. Okay, thank you for laughing. Okay, because I don't like to offend people, especially when talking about their names. All right, so thank you for tuning in with me. I love you and I appreciate you. Peace and blessings. Mwah.